Alright, so when I tell y'all this man is slick, he is slick. Equalizer 2. Well, Equalizer 2 is the sequel to the original Equalizer, where Denzel plays this retired ex-Special Forces military guy, and he's just trying to live a normal life, but through certain circumstances he kind of gets brought back into his old militant Special Forces ways, where he has to save a couple people. I'm pretty sure you've seen the first, so I don't have to go into explanation, but the second one follows up off the first one, where he kinda is going out helping people more often instead of just trying to live a normal life. I mean, he still does lead a seemingly normal life where he has a job, he just reads, he gets along with everybody in his apartment complex, but his secret life outside of being a Lyft driver, he's actually changing people's lives for the better. Like I said in the intro, Denzel is so smooth in this movie. He delivers a brilliant performance in my opinion, but Denzel's also my favorite actor. So ever since I saw John Q, I just love the guy, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about him on this channel before. His character in this movie is so believable to be a normal guy when he acts normal, because I mean, he's middle-aged, he's not really fit, he dresses very simple, he lives a very simple lifestyle. I mean, he's an Uber driver, Lyft driver who drives a Malibu. But on the flip side of that, when he cuts it on and he goes in kick-ass mode, he's very believable in that role too. Like his whole demeanor just shifts, and like the performance that he gives, you believe that this guy got some next level training. Now, outside of Denzel, I really like the performance that was given by Ashton Sanders. He plays this troubled teen who lives in the complex with Denzel, and he's kind of caught between being a good kid who has talents and can go do something with his life, and getting caught up in the street life because he's poor and then he's surrounded by the thug life. So yeah, that's his dilemma. And Denzel is kind of trying to mentor him from a distance, and as the movie goes on, I really like the relationship that they develop with each other, and I think he really performed very well in this movie. Now, you also have Pedro Pascal in this movie, and Melissa Leo, who play a big role. Now, Melissa was the informant lady who kind of helped Denzel with things in the first Equalizer, and she plays the same role in this movie. And Pedro is her assistant, partner, and I don't want to speak much more on that because that'll kind of ruin the movie for you. Now, like I stated previously, in the first Equalizer, Denzel was just trying to live a normal life. He didn't want anything to do with anything, but then when he saw the stuff that was going on with the girl, he had to help her out because she was a good girl. Now, in this movie, like I said, he contacts Melissa constantly to help him with different things, and he goes out and helps people secretly sometimes without the people even knowing that he did it. With that being said, something happens in this movie that ends up becoming the main story point of this movie that causes Denzel to go deep back into the lifestyle and really awaken his inner beast. Now, it's kind of hard for me to talk about it without ruining anything, because I mean, the movie just came out and I really don't want to do any spoilers, so that's why I'm being so vague. Now, typically I talk about the visuals and the pacing separately, but for this movie I want to blend them together. I think the visuals and the pacing in this movie were great. What I mean by that is, it's an action movie. It's not like bang bang shoot 'em up all in your face all throughout the movie like a John Wick style, because there are down points where they do character development, but they throw just enough action in at just the right times to really keep you engaged in the movie. And as far as the visuals go, when he's fighting, oh man, he looks dangerous, and he is really trying to mess people up. Now, he doesn't always try to kill you, but they do a great job making it seem like if you're an ex-Special Forces and you got into a hand-to-hand fight with an everyday person, how quickly they could mess you or me or anybody up in that manner. And this movie does a good job at portraying that. So to summarize things, Equalizer 2 is a great sequel to Equalizer 1. Like I said, Denzel is more in tune with his old lifestyle in this movie, but he still leads a very normal life. And he's really just leading this normal life so he can see who's worthy of helping him, and I really enjoyed that. The supporting cast of the movie did great. I really enjoyed Ashton Sanders' performance. The fighting in this movie was off the charts. I mean, it wasn't like a Kung Fu Jet Li movie, but like I said, it was Special Forces, and when he came up on you, he put you down quick and very efficiently, and I really enjoyed that. The movie has a 2-hour runtime, but it's so good that I honestly would have been fine if it was 2.5 hours. So with all that being said, I gotta rate Equalizer 2 movie magic must see. So for the comment combo today, I want you to tell me what you thought about Equalizer 2. Did you like it better than Equalizer 1 or vice versa? Whatever you think, comment below and let me know. Now, as always, if you liked this video and you thought it rocked, like, comment, and subscribe to see more from me, Mike Proc. Later.